small town boy with big city dreams. Had a girl back home, or so it seemed. But nights at the bar were calling his name, trading them slow dances for a wild flame. The neon lights and the jukebox tunes made him forget those quiet afternoons. He chose a clink of glasses, the laughter loud, leaving love behind in a dusty hometown crowd. He traded love for laughter and a cold beer in hand, strumming his sorrow out on an old Telecaster band. The banjo cries while the fiddle sings clear. Heart breaks a stranger when the bottle's near. She wrote him letters soaked with tears and hope, but he found comfort in the barroom's rope. The pedal steel wept like a midnight rain, covering up his silence, hiding the pain. Friends would say he's lost his way, but he'd just smile and drift away in the clatter of mugs and lightning speed riffs. He found his peace in those country bar myths. He traded love for laughter and a cold beer in hand, strumming his sorrow out on an old Telecaster band. The banjo cries while the fiddle sings clear. Heart breaks a stranger when the bottle's near. Sometimes late in the night, under dim bar light, he feels the ghost of what he left behind. But the crowd's roaring laughter keeps him afloat as steel guitar battles with his lonely throat. He traded love for laughter and a cold beer in hand, strumming his sorrow out on an old Telecaster band. The banjo cries while the fiddle sings clear. Heart breaks a stranger when the bottle's near. So here's to the man who chose the tune over tears, living his story through the sound of beers. Bottles over heartstrings, that's his last stand in a twangy country song, lost in the band. Out on the porch where the neon lights glow, he dusts off his hat, puts on his worn-out boots slow. The bar room's a stage with a floor that's seen it all, sticky with spills, but it's where he stands tall. Strings hum low on his Telecaster's neck, banjo and fiddle join the beat, no time to fret. Steel guitar slides through the humid night air. Every stomp tells a story you'd find nowhere else fair. His boots on the floorboard, pounding the ground, sticky floors and stomping feet, a honky-tonk sound. With each chord and every beat, his stories unwind. In that old dance hall, he's one of a kind. The crowd's in a rhythm, tapping to the time, sweat dripping down in this joint that's sublime. Twains and strings bleed with that genuine feel. steel guitar weeping, making the night real. His baritone voice deep, warm as aged rye, telling tales of heartache and blue painted skies. The floor might be sticky, but the dreams are clean in the glow of the stage lights. He's a honky-tonk king, his boots on the floorboard, pounding the ground. Sticky floors and stomping feet, a honky-tonk sound. With each chord and every beat, his stories unwind. In that old dance hall, he's one of a kind. No fancy stage, no velvet ropes, just a place where he sings and the crowd elopes. Fingers dancing on strings, heart worn on sleeve, in the sticky floors and stomping feet. He believes, his boots on the floorboard, pounding the ground. Sticky floors and stomping feet, a honky-tonk sound. With each chord and every beat, his stories unwind. In that old dance hall, he's one of a kind. So next time you hear that twanging beat, remember the man and his sticky floor seat, where boots meet the wood and the night feels complete. That's his stage, those stomping feet. I walked into that old neon dive just past Midnight's Bend. Found the stool where she used to sit with tears that wouldn't end. The jukebox played our favorite tune, a banjo and a fiddle cried. The baby packed her bags and left, said goodbye without a why. I thought I'd fall like rain on cracked ground, but these boots kept walking, found a new sound. Lost her in the honky-tonk glow, found freedom where the wild winds blow. Pedal steel sang my heart's confession, in these back road nights I found redemption. The Telecaster wept a lonesome twang, cut through the smoky air. I learned to dance with my own shadow, found peace in the midnight stare. The banjo laughed, the fiddle cried, telling tales of broken dreams. But every note pulled me closer to the life beyond those seams. I thought I'd drown in sorrow's sea, but the music set my soul free. Lost her in the honky-tonk glow, found freedom where the wild winds blow. Pedal steel sang my heart's confession, in these back road nights I found redemption. The sting of loss turns sweet and clear in every song I hold her near. Lost her in the honky-tonk glow, found freedom where the wild winds blow. Pedal steel sang my heart's confession, in these back road nights I found redemption. So raise your glass to the midnight sun, to losing love and then coming undone. In the twang and the steel I finally see. Lost her, found freedom and the road that freed me. sun was setting low on Main Street that night. The barn doors swung, white beams creaked in the light. Old timers gathered round with a nod and a smile. But the rule book was thick and the dance floor was style. They said keep it neat, no wild shoes on the wood, but he came in fresh with a country attitude. The party had rules, but he had rhythm to spare, a beat in his boots like a breath of fresh air. Twisting and turning, breaking free from the mold, boots on the floor, heart in the groove bowl. With his Telecaster slung low over his chest, he picked a tune simple but caught every jest. Fiddle sang sweet as a banjo chimed in. Steel guitar wet, but he danced like the wind. A nod to the elders, a wink to the youth. He strayed from the book, but he danced with the truth. The party had rules, but he had rhythm to spare, a beat in his boots like a breath of fresh air. Twisting and turning, breaking free from the mold, boots on the floor, heart in the groove bowl. When the fiddle took flight and the banjo played on, he wasn't just dancing, he was rewriting the song. No rule could contain what the heart could believe in the steady strum and the night's cool reprieve. The party had rules, but he had rhythm to spare, a beat in his boots like a breath of fresh air. Twisting and turning, breaking free from the mold, boots on the floor, heart in the groove bowl. So when you walk through that old barn door someday, remember the boy who moved his own way. Rules may try, but rhythm will always win. Boots on the floor, let your own story begin. In with a grin, weathered hat pulled low, jeans worn thin from the miles that he knows. Rust on the boots and dirt on his hands, a restless heart born to roam these lands. Old neon signs flicker, calls his name. A smoky room with the smell of the flame. He's got boots on the bar stool, laughing loud with the crowd, playing honky-tonk stories, making his folks proud. Strumming that Telecaster, fiddle crying out his song. He's country proud, barroom loud, where he belongs. Banjo picking sweet under dim amber lights, steel guitar sighs through those late Friday nights, telling tales of lost loves and trucks on the run. His voice like gravel, but softer than sun, spinning yarns to the dusty and warm. In this little saloon where legends are born, he's got boots on the bar stool, laughing loud with the crowd, playing honky-tonk stories, making his folks proud. Strumming that Telecaster, fiddle crying out his song. He's country proud, barroom loud, where he belongs. Through smoke-filled every moment like it just might pass. A heart tied to the land and the songs of the past. With a steel guitar, well, he knows this will last. He's got boots on the bar stool, laughing loud with the crowd, playing honky-tonk stories, making his folks proud. Strumming that Telecaster, fiddle crying out his song. He's country proud, barroom loud, where he belongs. So here's to the nights where the music runs deep, in the heart of the country where memories keep. He's country proud, barroom loud, forever strong. Boots on the bar stool, playing his lifelong song. He got a call from a friend downtown, said, buddy, you're playing a different town. That lonely night he poured his pain into 6 strings and an old refrain. From a worn out bar where few would stay, to the radio waves that carried his say. His heart breaks a hit song now. From small town bars to the big city crowd, that story about love that slipped away is ringing clear on the airwaves today. The banjo cried in a mournful tune under neon lights in a smoky saloon. His voice deep as a river slow, telling tales that only heartaches know. Steel guitar bending like the pain inside, fiddle weaving through the tears he can't hide. His heart breaks a hit song now. From small town bars to the big city crowd, that story about love that slipped away is ringing clear on the airwaves today. He never thought his sorrow'd pay, yet here he stands where dreamers play. From broken strings to billboard lights, a tale of loss that reached new heights. His heart breaks a hit song now. From small town bars to the big city crowd, that story about love that slipped away is ringing clear on the airwaves today. So raise a glass to his melody, a simple song, raw honesty, in every chord a truth somehow. His heart breaks a hit song now.
Town like a freight train surprise, polished up in diamonds, champagne in her eyes. Stilettos click on the wooden floor, high-class queen of the scene, while Hemi's leaning low, jeans worn, boots scuffed and mean. She's sipping bubbly under neon lights. He's tossing back his beers out in the heat of the night. She's that sparkling dream you can't quite hold. He's a homegrown charm in a pickup roll. Champagne and cold beer, a wild kind of art, a different kind of lovers tearing at hearts. She's talking silk and silk rose, bridges far away. He's a back porch storyteller, wild words in the fray. Fiddle hums a tune as the steel guitar weeps low. Two worlds collide where the banjo's quick to show. She's chasing city lights in a velvet dress. He's winning the crowd with a hook and a yes. She's that sparkling dream you can't quite hold. He's the homegrown charm in a pickup roll. Champagne and cold beer, a wild kind of art, different kind of lover, tearing at hearts. Under dusty stars, their stories entwine, from contrasting sips to a shared good time. One high-class whisper, one back road cheer, clinking glasses of life, making it clear. She's that sparkling dream you can't quite hold. He's a homegrown charm in a pickup roll. Champagne and cold beer, a wild kind of art, different kind of lover, tearing at heart. So here's to the nights, to the sparks and the stars. She's champagne, he's chugging beers and winning hearts.
In the still of the morning, as the sun starts to rise, I feel the heartbeat of the trees beneath the deep blue skies. Whispers of the rivers calling to my soul. Every leaf a memory, every stone a story told. So let's dance with the wind, let it guide our way. In the arms of the mountains where our dreams can play. Nature's symphony calling, a melody so clear. In the whispers of the earth, find our purpose here. Flowers blooming, painting colors bright, a canvas of creation wrapped in morning light. The gentle sway of grasses, the song of distant birds, they remind us of the magic of a world that's unheard. Our purpose here. But storms are rolling in and clouds begin to cry. But through the heavy rain we learn to rise and fly. Let's shield this fragile beauty, take a stand for the trees. In the heart of our calling we can find the key. our purpose here.
He walks in like the sun's been hid away. Dusty boots and a worn flannel on a Friday. A little rough around the edges, but he's calm and steady. Nothing bitter about the man, he's just good and ready to tell his story in a tune underneath the neon moon, with a twang in his voice and a slow, steady beat. He's better when the lights go down, pouring out his heart in every sound. Not bitter, just better in bars. Leaning on his old guitar, playing truths that feel like scars. He's not bitter, just better in bars. Strings hum a tale of a love that slipped away. Barstool memories and words that never fade. He ain't lost, just found a way to let it go. In the bend of a pedal steel and a banjo. His voice rolls thick like the Tennessee rain. Every note a story, every line a flame. He sings it loud with a bittersweet smile. He's better when the lights go down, pouring out his heart in every sound. Not bitter, just better in bars. Leaning on his old guitar, playing truths that feel like scars. He's not bitter, just better in bars. Fiddle cries softly, paints a story clear of heartache and hope, of laughter and tears. He's a wanderer's soul with a home in the song, where right feels right and there's no wrong. He's better when the lights go down, pouring out his heart in every sound. Not bitter, just better in bars. Leaning on his old guitar, playing truths that feel like scars. He's not bitter, just better in bars. So if you see him on a Friday night, listen close, you'll feel it right. He's not bitter, no, just better in bars.
Softly sway, I catch a glimpse of laughter in the rust of yesterday. Echoes of sweet melodies play on the warm breeze. Remind me of those moments where we danced with such ease. Oh, time's a river flowing through
roots kicking up the floor. The kind of place where stories grow behind every worn front door. She packed up her bags and left at dawn, said she found a better scene. But he found a stool and a glass to fill with friends who know what it means. Here's to her loss and my gain, a cold one poured just right. Warm life spinning around this room to chase away the night. Steel strings hum a lonesome tune beneath the neon glow. Cheers to the next round, boys. Let the good times roll. The banjo picks a steady beat, a fiddle joins the tune. Stories spill like a whiskey smooth beneath the faded moon. His Telecaster cries along, bending notes that always mend. And every face in this crowded room feels just like an old friend. Here's to her loss and my gain, a cold one poured just right. Warm life spinning around this room to chase away the night. Steel strings hum a lonesome tune beneath the neon glow. Cheers to the next round, boys. Let the good times roll. No need for fancy words or tales, just honest company. A toast to what we've left behind and what's still yet to be. The pedal steel sings softly now like a river winding slow. In this barroom light he's found his fight and a place to call home. Here's to her loss and my gain, a cold one poured just right. Warm laugh spinning around this room to chase away the night. Steel strings hum a lonesome tune beneath the neon glow. Cheers to the next round, boys, or let the good times roll. So raise your glass, make it last for the nights we won't forget. With every clink and every drink we leave behind regret. Her loss was just my starting line in a story yet untold. Cheers to the next round, boys, or let the good times roll. Friday night, neon lights, she stepped out in those high heel heights, danced through crowds with flashy flair like she was floating on air. But the music changed, the beat got strong, the rowdy crowd sang a different song. She kicked them off those heels of glass, left them standing, they couldn't last. Boots on the floor, stomping wild and free, leaving high heels behind, it's where they got to be. Strings humming, steel crying in that honky-tonk roar. When the night ignites, it's boots on the floor. Down the bar, the fiddle wails, stories spun in whiskey trails. That old steel guitar slid and bent, telling tales of time well spent. Her boots dug deep in dirt and sound, kicked up dust, then shook the ground. High heels gone, but boots remain, telling tales the night contained. Boots on the floor, stomping wild and free, leaving high heels behind, is where they got to be. Strings humming, steel crying in that honky-tonk roar. When the night ignites, it's boots on the floor. Banjo rings and tell the twangs. Heartbeats matched to country games. Bass, baritone, low and warm, guiding feet through every storm. No glass clicks, no fancy shoes, just honest dust and worn out blues. Boots on the floor, stomping wild and free, leaving high heels behind us where they got to be. Strings humming, steel crying in that honky-tonk roar. When the night ignites, it's boots on the floor. When the music fades, there's one thing sure: the night belongs to boots on the floor. That old bar on Main where we first met, jukebox in the corner, picking our duet. You slid in close, laughed at my song, didn't think our tune would ever go wrong. But love's like a worn out string on my old guitar, snapping under the weight of every scar. The jukebox plays loud, drowning out the pain. Broken strings and neon beats won't dance that song again. Steel guitar cries, bending every note, reminds me how you slip through every hole. Fiddle weeps softly like my heart on the line. Somewhere between the verses, you left me behind. I reach for you in this crowded room, but the melody's lost and I'm stuck in the gloom. Love's like a worn out string on my old guitar, snapping under the weight of every scar. The jukebox plays loud, drowning out the pain. Broken strings and neon beats won't dance that song again. Banjos picking tales of better days, when your smile lit up my smoky haze. Now every chord just cuts me deep in this honky-tonk where memories creep. Your love's like a worn out string on my old guitar, snapping under the weight of every scar. The jukebox plays loud, drowning out the pain. Broken strings and neon beats won't dance that song again. So I tip my hat, let the music fade. Another round for the dreams we made. Broken strings and neon beats, that's where it all fell down. In this lonely bar with the jukebox turned loud. He's been down fancy streets where the lights all blind, sipped on champagne in the bars of another kind. But neon signs and velvet ropes don't hold a spark, like the fireflies dancing when the night gets dark. No marble floors, no silver spoons, just a rusty gate and an old tune. Fancy places don't impress him, no sir, they never will. His heart's back home where the banjo plays and the air is still, where his people gather round with their beers raised high, singing songs that never fade beneath that big old sky. Grand ballrooms and kitchens filled with strangers' noise can't beat the sound of laughter from a circle of his boys. The crackle of a campfire and a worn-out bar stool, where stories grow taller, simple and true. No crystal glass, no velvet night, just worn-out boots and the porch light. Fancy places don't impress him, no sir, they never will. His heart's back home where the banjo plays and the air is still, where his people gather round with their beers raised high, singing songs that never fade beneath that big old sky. He don't need a king's feast or a silver crown. Give him Sunday morning and that small town sound. Fiddle sings and pedal steel sways in time to the beat of the ones who know that this life is fine. Fancy places don't impress him, no sir, they never will. His heart's back home where the banjo plays and the air is still, where his people gather round with their beers raised high, singing songs that never fade beneath that big old sky. So raise your glass to the night you know by name, where love and laughter are the only flame. He's found his treasure, no need to roam. Back porch nights and raised high cheers, that's his home.
countless ways. So hold my hand as the stars align in this grand journey. Forever you're mine. With whispers in the moonlight, we find our way. Love is the answer, come what may.
Joe's place on a Friday night, the neon signs are burning bright. Champagne glasses catch the chandelier, bubble up like they got no fear. But down here where the porch light swings, we pour out stories the bottle brings. A cold beer in a rusted can tells the tale of this working man. Champagne sparkles in a crystal glass, but beer tells better tales at last. From busted trucks to old guitars, backyard legends beneath the stars. You might sip fancy, feel the thrill, but give me a beer and the story spill. There's Hank with that worn-out banjo string, playing tunes about the hard times and the spring. Steel guitar crying on a summer breeze, mixing with the laughter carried through the trees. Champagne's fine for a formal scene, but beer's the drink where life's been seen. Each bottle cracked, a story wakes of dusty roads and heartache. Champagne sparkles in a crystal glass, but beer tells better tales at last. From busted trucks to old guitars, backyard legends beneath the stars. You might sip fancy, feel the thrill, but give me a beer and the story spill. So lift your glass, no need to hide underneath the southern sky so wide, where the fizz or froth, it's all the same. But give me beer and I'll call your name. Champagne sparkles in a crystal glass, but beer tells better tales that last. From busted trucks to old guitars, backyard legends beneath the stars. You might sip fancy, feel the thrill, but give me a beer and the story spill. Yeah, those sparkling lights may catch your eye, but beer's got tales you can't deny.
Shadows from the nights I know.
steps inside the honky-tonk, heels clicking on the floor. Dressed in sparkling diamonds, her smile asking for more. I'm nursing my old bottle down here by the bar. She raises up a crystal glass, I lift my jar. Her champagne's fizz and gentle like a soft melody. My cold beer's got the rhythm of a backwoods symphony. Her champagne toast, his beer chorus, two different beats, but it all fits just right. She's a city sparkle, I'm the country chorus, different songs in the same honky-tonk night. She talks of Paris rooftops, ribbons and champagne rain. I tell tales of backdoor evenings, tractor wheels and hardware paint. Her laugh's a twinkle in the neon lights, mine's a low hum through the Saturday night fights. Her champagne's fizz and gentle like a soft melody. My cold beer's got the rhythm of a backwoods symphony. Her champagne toast, his beer chorus, two different beats, but it all fits just right. She's a city sparkle, I'm the country chorus, different songs in the same honky-tonk night. So we raise our glasses, clink to the clash. Steel guitar crying, banjo strums in a flash. Two souls, one night, no need to rehearse. Harmony born from it, simple verse. Her champagne toast, his beer chorus, two different beats, but it all fits just right. She's the city sparkle, I'm the country chorus, different songs in the same honky-tonk night. In the twang of the pedal steel and the fiddle high and low, our voices might be different, but together they grow.
I see visions of a world calling me to sway. Through the shadows I wander with hope in my stride. Every step feels like magic, I'm ready to ride. With a heart full of promise, I dare to believe that the skies hold my wishes if I just weave a tapestry colorful, bright threads align. In the dance of my dreams I let my soul shine. Oh, dreams are the lanterns flickering bright, guiding the lost in the velvet night. When the world gets heavy and the path seems long, I'll sing out my dreams in a hopeful song. So I chase those stars shining bright from afar, each twinkle a whisper telling me who we are. A symphony of longing in every heartbeat. With passion as my compass, I'll never know defeat. faithful song. So I chase those stars shining bright from afar, each twinkle a whisper telling me who we are. A symphony of longing in every heartbeat, with passion as my compass, I'll never know defeat.
In the dawn light, we rise anew. Maps and dreams, a world to pursue. Across the valleys, under starlit skies, with every heartbeat, our spirits fly. Chasing the echoes of the horizon, we'll find our way, no signs to rely on. With the wind as our guide, we'll dance through the night. Adventure awaits in the burst of daylight. Through ancient forests where shadows play, we carve our path, come what may. From mountains high to rivers wide, with courage unbroken side by side. Chasing the echoes of the horizon, we'll find our way, no signs to rely on. With the wind as our guide, we'll dance through the night. Adventure awaits in the burst of daylight. Let the thunder roll, let the rain pour down. In every storm, we won't drown. Together we'll rise, every shadow we'll chase. Through the mystic lands we'll leave our trace. Chasing the